Hello everybody, welcome back to Blob. This is Blob, and today we are going to be looking at more Weirdcore images because I like looking at them and it makes my thinking dome think. I tend to be rambly because my thinking dome is thinking too much, so let's just get on into it. A six-fold anomaly. I don't like this fan. I remember my grandma had a fan like this, and it would always like sound like it was about to like crash. Every time you would turn it on, like I thought it was gonna fall from the ceiling. And I never liked that. I never liked that for it. And it would always just go like way too fast, and you could never control the speed of it. It was a quite wild experience, so I always thought it would fall down. It never did. I don't know how that worked, but it worked somehow. Anomaly. Dream anomaly captured. It's like it's like if you were playing like Pokemon Go, but like in your dream. Do you catch like dream anomalies or something? Because let me tell you, I have a lot of dream anomalies. I never really was into Pokemon Go, but I remember all my friends used to play that. I thought it was kind of stupid and boring, but I would like an application to catch my dream anomalies because I would like to remember all of them. I remember some of them. I remember the floating heads. I remember the weird just emptiness. I remember all of that, but like I would like to remember more of the dream anomalies, you know? Specialists don't observe safety precautions and don't die. Oh no, it seems like you are having a good day. You were happier when you were bored, weren't you? I'm not happier when I'm bored, actually. I don't like being bored. I think it's boring. And I think my brain got rotted by the internet too much because it's impossible for me to be bored because then I just go scrolling on the internet and then I'm even more bored because there's nothing even there. And then it's like, well, what do I do now? And it's like, I could do something actually interesting, like read a book or something, but, you know, what am I supposed to do about that? My brain is rotted by the internet. Don't you just feel horrible about yourself? I think the people in the Weirdcore subreddit really need to stop talking down to themselves. I feel like they need to not do that. They should uplift themselves or something. I don't know. But it is very dreamlike. This looks like something I, the local cryptid, would dream. Except for the car. I don't know why, but I can't I don't think I can form a car shape in my dreams, so I always just wind up flying. I am not a winged cryptid, but I can fly in my dreams. I'm not a winged creature in real life, but I can fly in my dreams. Where are my memories? Oh no, where are your memories? I guess we're both at an impasse here. Yeah. I don't think your memories are there though. I think they are locked in the storage room of your mind. They have to be somewhere. I would like to unlock memory one day. Maybe one day we'll unlock memories. Maybe I just have to play more of the game and then I get to unlock more memories or something, you know? It's like a quest on the game, and you play the little game and you unlock memories or something. Is that how that works? Or am I just supposed to like remember things like a normal like a normal little cryptid guy? I don't know. Which one's yours? I don't know. They seem quite infinite. I remember like so many years ago there was this like video about this like hypothetical infinite hotel, and it was like nicely animated and everything, and it was really cool, and I thought I was like the smartest kid in probably high school because I watched the infinite hotel video. Like, there's just something about that made me feel so smart. I don't know, it was something about some math equation or something, but that made it like infinite. But it's like infinite, and all of that, like, I just feel like that's so lovely for some reason, but it's also scary. I'm having feelings about it, you know? Long road ahead. What happens when you drive through the black box? Because the black box is blocking the road. Does it take you, is it like a portal to another dimension? Is it kind of like a portal out to the other end of the road where you're kind of just, you're automatically at the end of the road and you're at your destination the second you go through the portal? I think that would be a very, very cool experience of the portal. This is the perfect portal experience if you were able to do that. I think that would be lovely. I would love to drive on a road and just go through a portal and be at my destination. Unless I want to drive, because sometimes it's common to just go for a little drive. It's kind of expensive though. Gas is very expensive. Info. Disconnection from reality. Yes, this image makes me feel very disconnected. I feel like, you know, it's obviously a bed, you know, you're supposed to sleep there, but there's something just obviously off about it, you know? And it's like, well, I don't really want to sleep there because it's kind of scary, but it's like, you know, that's what it's for. So it's just like what your brain is telling you and what reality is kind of like conflicting. Does your brain feel bigger now? Have I just absolutely just enlarged your thinking dome? I hope so. Eyeball. The seeing orbs are scary without the seeing orb holders. The seeing orb should not be out of the seeing orb holders, and the seeing orb should not be that big. I wonder what creature those seeing orbs come from, because they are far too large to be any human or even really any cryptid-like creature's eyes. And I don't appreciate this. They do not appear to be void creatures, as they do not contain static. And they appear to have shadow, so I don't think they come from the void. Where they come from, I don't know, and I don't even know if I want to know. Trees are speaking. See you soon. Stay safe, okay? Well, if the trees are speaking, I do not know if you are safe, because as we have established, the trees will eat almost anything. I feel like if the trees are speaking a language in which you understand, the tree is trying to lure you in as a snack. The trees, they eat rocks, they eat bikes, they eat fences. I do not see why the trees, if they started speaking human and human-like languages, would not just be trying to lure you in to their trap. But I do like a good tree. I don't think they're necessarily malicious. I think this one's just hungry, and I think you're falling for it. But anyway, that's all for today's video. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe, have a good day, or don't. I don't know you. Bye.